E for what? Energy! All right, guys, happy new month, and what a way to welcome you into a new month, right?
Yeah, turn up style.
Turn up! Yes, and we are stepping into this month with a lot of energy, as you can see, and also a lot of excitement because we are nearing the end of 2021, aka 2020 Pro Max.
Super excited about that, and we are finally entered that month that end with Umba. Month. Yeah, so it's not too early to start looking forward to Christmas, have you?
Maybe the money
Christmas
part of it.
offer.
Christmas money.
No.
Well, Christmas presents. No, just give me the money. No,
Christmas presents
bar
is
for what?
alone.
Bar.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
So you want presents?
Okay, Ember months for
Bar.
Okay.
You understand?
Stop that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness in Spanish. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
Is it too early to give you like OJ Santa Claus?
No, I'm receiving gifts. I'm receiving gifts. I'm not giving gifts. I'm not giving gifts.
Why not giving gifts?
The worry, I'm sure.
Sapa.
Yeah.
All right. It is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. You can call me the goddess for short, or Dala la 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 la.
Screwdriver.
It's not screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
What's a screwdriver?
You should do the hand thing too, like so that you understand.
Oh, you see that TikTok channel?
Organize.
I can't.
She should add it to it. Alright guys, my name is Amanda Dara, and today you can call me Mandy.
Why?
Because that's what I'm
Orange
feeling.
Mandy.
Orange Mandy if you want to. If you want, because Dala wants to do that, so it's all good. Alright, so what do we have up for you guys today? Now, first off, we'll bring you up to speed with some entertainment stories. Then, of course, we'll take some celebrity birthday shout-outs, rewind, and also check out our Woman Crush Wednesday for today.
And of course, we'll also be joined by a guest for today, while later, Orange Mandy Orange, will be in charge of today's laughs on social media.
Yes, on the flip side, we will be chewing it off, checking out the news recap, and finally wrap up the show in grand style with this week's E/Top 10 Countdown. Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why did you look like you were struggling to focus?
Why you hating?
Don't start this.
No,
Why you hating?
They worry you.
Don't worry, I got you today.
Like one day cool with the voice.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Nigerians have stolen our piano beats officially.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's unofficial, but...
Don't let South Africans hear you.
I mean, we're the best in music.
Hey.
Let's just get into what they will not drag us for. It is now time for the entertainment news, guys. Now, first up in the foreign scene, Britney Spears claims her father is trying to extort her. Yes, a real ha. Now, still on the messy conservatorship drama between Britney Spears and her father, Jamie Spears, the singer has come out to state that her dad is trying to extort her by asking for a payoff before he quits his role as a conservator. According to new legal documents, Britney Spears stated that her father has already admitted it is in his best interest for him to step down as a conservator, saying he's trying to hold her up for some money from her as a condition to leave. The singer's legal team is claiming that Jamie Spears is asking for around $2 million, some of which will be used to pay his lawyers and her former business manager, TriStar. Speaking to TMZ, Britney's attorney Matthew Rosengart said, and I'm quoting, "Britney Spears will not be bullied or extorted by her father, nor does Mr. Spears have the right to try to hold his daughter hostage by settling the terms of his removal. This is not about him. It is about the best interest of his daughter, which as a matter of law mandates his removal." He added, even putting aside the legal issues requiring his prompt removal, if he loves his daughter, Mr. Spears should resign now, today, before he is suspended. It will be the correct and decent thing to do. Woo. Talk about dad-daughter drama.
Bro, who else is tired of this entire... Like, I can't imagine how tired I am and how tired Britney is in this situation is. Like,
yeah.
Bro, it is so stressful. Like, can this girl just be? Simple. Like, where are we dragging? Where do we feel?
Unfortunately, I think it's more complicated than that because of her mental health conditions and all. Assuming she was like in a very good space mentally, then she would have had a stronger stance against her dad. But I just think it's quite pathetic that he is trying to extort her from money, even given the terms of his removal. That already questions his love. It questions his motive.
Yeah.
It's like, are you a dad or are you a PIMP?
I just... So for all of this to just end, they should give him the money so that he'll be going.
Then, you know what? I think they should do a thing where it's like, okay, you want this money, take it and just go away.
Yeah.
We're not, like, can you disown a dad? Is it possible?
People
Wait,
do.
let's even talk about this money. Now that you said her mental health has declined and all that, Britney hasn't performed in such
a long time.
So I'm expecting that whichever money she's getting from royalties might not even be as much as the dad is even asking for.
And as a father, you should understand.
Do you understand? So that's why it just gets very dicey and very crazy.
But the man just feels that since you are going, you want to be free from me. And I know some other people will be there.
He's such a control freak.
To chop the money.
So let me
chop the one I can chop now. So that because he has been saying all the people that she's been surrounded by right now are going for the money.
So me too, I want to chop too.
Or maybe he's trying to save the money for his daughter when everything...
It's crazy. I think this is a classic example of not everybody that is blood is family.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people have said chop, chop, chop. All of you is like, go chop your dollar. Money disappeared.
All right, moving on to the next story. Soulja Boy challenges Kanye West to a boxing match. Soulja Boy isn't taking the foot off Kanye's neck after his verse was allegedly cut off the newly released Donda album. Soulja Boy even went as far as posting his alleged deleted bars from the song Remote Control on Instagram with the caption, "Bleep Kanye." He then took things a step further by sharing a throwback photo of himself with Kanye's soon-to-be ex, Kim Kardashian, and insinuated he once had something to do with her long before Kim Ye was a pop culture reference. Soulja Boy taking credit for being the first at basically anything. It's a long-running joke at this point, and he happily continued the trend by writing, and I quote, "I was the first rapper with Kim Kardashian, not you, Kanye West." Taking things a notch higher, Soulja Boy also proposed that they settle their beef in a boxing ring, thereby challenging Kanye West to a boxing match. He wrote, "On God, you are a bleep, Kanye West, and if you got a problem with what I'm saying, I will knock you out my bleep. I want to fight. Do you know how to fight? Kanye West, I feel like you are a bleep. Let's get into the ring." Wait. Who will beat who first? Let's say if they fight. Who do you think will beat who?
I don't know. Has he chopped up in recent days?
So you think
I think Kanye West is going to just punch him out silly, throw him in the toilet.
Okay. Who do you think will win?
Kanye used to eat Soulja alive.
Like,
all I'm saying is that, you know that picture of Soulja Boy with that headband? They were struggling.
I'm telling you, don't hang him. Honestly, this is the pettiest thing I've heard in a very, very long time.
Is it petty or cloud chasing?
It is cloud chasing, it's petty, it is actually sad. You understand? I see a struggling has-been. Yeah, so I said.
Funny enough, he just dropped a song that is hopping.
I beg you, like, he's not on Kanye West level. And then you're making so much noise, and then the fact that you have to even reference Kim. Yeah, he's so pained that he couldn't get on Kanye West's album. He has turned to an upcoming artist. That's what has happened to him. That he's struggling to release hits once in a while.
So before you jump in, a whole lot of people here, we talked about this earlier in the week. Chris Brown talked about, like, there are people that record verses with artists, and they're expecting when the album drops. But it's now a certain way. It's now a certain way when you don't tell me, guy, the record label did not clear your verse. So let me know.
Okay.
That's if Soulja Boy is really saying the truth, though.
Uncle I. Let me say this. If you remember, Kanye also has issues with his label for releasing.
Exactly.
So Kanye might not even...
That's a lie.
Not before. They said they released it before time.
That's a lie.
Who says it? Were you in
Kanye is so old in this industry. For Universal.
You think so?
To do something like that to Kanye.
We don't know how these things work?
Yeah, that's Kanye.
I actually think it's possible. I don't know if it's a lie. Especially when
an OG.
They will use that his mental health condition.
Because he wanted to release his album the same day. I think Drake was going to release.
Which is on Friday.
Do you understand? So it's possible that they actually did that. And then it's possible that they could have said, oh, you know what? We don't like that baby. Take him off. And they might have done all this without Kanye. Because if you see the messages...
Nah, don't believe that one. I don't believe that one.
I saw that message. Kanye chatting with the baby's manager also, that why do you want his verse of... Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not possible that Kanye West didn't know about this, but it's possible that he yanked it off despite whatever he had to say. Now, Soulja Boy could have come out and expressed his displeasure in better ways than bringing his...
No, you take it a notch higher now.
Wow.
And
I was the first rapper with Kim Kardashian.
Look, when Soulja Boy says is the first rapper to do this, there are receipts. Soulja Boy said he was the first rapper to go viral. People were laughing, and he brought the receipts. And he was the first rapper to go viral.
So
He talked about the first rapper to use...
He
He talked about the first rapper to use an iPhone. I saw what he did there because Ray J
I saw that
is not a rapper.
I know Reggie is not a rapper, but it's okay.
So we never can tell if Soulja Boy is... But Soulja Boy is...
People should not let me get into my Kardashian defense mode. Let me just leave you guys alone and just keep saying that Soulja Boy is petty.
I know Kanye will not answer him, but look, I'm really looking forward to a fight, though.
Even down here, when Wizkid's album drops, we heard some people's own did not enter. Why did not they rant?
No, the time goes on reach,
The time goes. All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news for today. It's time for our 70th birthday shout-out. In alphabetical order, the first celebrant we have on our list is Gloria Estefan, who is 64 today. What? So stunning. She's a Cuban-American singer, songwriter, actress, and businesswoman. She experienced worldwide success with Conga in 1985, which became her signature song.
Wow. That's me trying to sing
the way it came to you so naturally.
It's Emmanuel.
Are you hearing the 50s, 60s?
Yeah, 60s. I love the song, and of course, it's Gloria Estefan now.
On your birthday, we need to actually cast your age. Looky, but anyway, moving on. We also have Miss Kiss, who is 29 today. Yes, she's a Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter, and performer known for her indigenous street style of rap.
Yes, one of the few female rappers we have left.
Yeah, I like that you did that.
It was the left for me.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think is happening?
You know,
it's not easy as a rapper. I don't even think it's about being a female rapper. It's just being in the rap scene right now. We're trying to revamp it, you know, with the new songs. But you can see that I still feel like they're good as like verses or like features, not really like a whole...
Oh yeah, rappers. It's Amanda that said it too.
Okay, let's just move on. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I know they rap, just whack stuff at the drop.
Yeah, rapper. You drop some bars.
So want to.
No, Dr. Phil is 71 today. All right, so Phil McGraw, a.k.a. Dr. Phil, is an American television personality, author, and the host of the television show Dr. Phil. Now, he rose to fame with appearances on the Oprah Winfrey Show in the late 1990s, and she then helped him launch his own program in 2002, which is a show formatted as an advice platform.
Has anybody watched the show?
Yes, I have.
So, Dr. Phil, I think, is a nuisance.
I think so.
It's like going to your annoying uncle. You know those uncles that are just like, what's wrong with this guy? It's like going to him for advice. The guy is a terror. I can't.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I think people will say it's racist. I was going to do a comparison with Steve Harvey. Like
they're not the same.
The flip kind of version.
They're not the same.
No?
They're not the same vibe at all.
Happy birthday to him. That's why I'm going to leave this. I also have Waje, who is 41 today. Yes, she's a Nigerian singer, popularly celebrated for her vocal range, which covers 3 octaves now. Yup, that's deep. She first gained recognition after being featured on the remake of P-Square's Omogemi and their 2008 hit track, Do Me, Do Me, Do Me. She's also known for songs such as I Wish, Omni Knowest, So Inspired, and MI's One Naira, amongst many other works.
And she acts now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I saw a little cameo appearance in Ineka the Pretty Serpent. She was the witch, the juju
she
person.
Acts now. And she has such an amazing voice. Like, she's one of those people that says is a singer.
Woo! Woo! Hits the three
I know.
octaves.
He says he hit the
You
three
were the one that was
octaves.
doing it
But
now.
it wasn't woo. It's not like ghosts.
You're looking at my trouble.
Sorry, OJ. Sorry.
That is on the road today.
It's the red shoes. It's giving
Oh
me
my
Arsenal
goodness.
vibes. Sorry.
Wow, that's like
Go
2
for
in
Go
1.
for B-Baton.
OJ, start pressing up for your response. All right, we also have Zendaya, who is 25 today. Super stunning. She's an American actress and singer who began her career as a child model and backup dancer before gaining prominence on the Disney Channel sitcom Shake It Up. She has also starred in films such as The Greatest Showman and the superhero films Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, and most recently the romantic drama Malcolm and Marie.
OJ will soon say this is his girlfriend as well. Yeah?
No.
Oh, she's not
on the contrary.
She's your girlfriend?
So I saw her in Malcolm and Marie.
Yeah.
And
What did you think?
Almost, I love that movie, by the way.
Why?
Almost, yeah. It was just creepy in a way.
In a way.
Yeah, it's very creepy. It's not in a way.
I would agree with him too.
Yeah,
but
so she was on Almost Naked, and I'm saying, Zendaya,
Yeah,
cover
that
up.
was not Zendaya's vibe.
Yeah, because I know you as a child actor. What are you trying to do?
She's
So
in
that
a-
transition.
She grows.
She was in a house, sir. You
yeah.
talk your television.
But I absolutely agree with him. Actually, if you watch her from Shake It Up, she was so
Yeah.
sweet and so
Small child.
teenage-ish.
They are
You
not
know,
in
next
her-
thing is like,
yeah.
but that's
It's
the
transition,
growth.
okay.
That's the
Yeah, that's what I
transition.
said about Miley Cyrus as well, because Miley
Yeah,
Cyrus,
yeah.
Hannah Montana,
I'm
and then I
telling
can be
you.
like a wrecking ball. I'm like,
That's kid.
energy.
But that's what it's about. All right, happy birthday to them. And of course, happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. If you're celebrating today, you're very special because you have Bach in your...
Amanda, stop. Amanda.
Sorry, I was trying to like crack jokes,
what the
but
hell
I'll
was
stick
that?
to
And
my day
you said,
job.
you know, when December period, so if you have Ember, then
Yeah.
Just left today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Oh. I'm sending you orange kisses today. Let me make up for the dry
back.
joke.
All right, guys, up next are Rewind and Woman Crush Wednesday, after which our guest will be joining us.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1978, the horror film Dawn of the Dead, written and directed by George A. Romero, starring David M.G., Ken Forey, and Scott H. Reniger, premieres in Torino. And in 2005, at the 22nd MTV Video Music Awards, Green Day, Kelly Clarkson, and Kanye West win.
And the best male and female videos go to... You want to say the female?
I'll say the female, you say the
Okay.
male. All right. For the female, Kelly Clarkson.
And for male, Kanye West, Jesus West.
Finally, in 2018, still on this day, Bishop Charles H. Ellis III apologizes for groping Ariana Grande during Aretha Franklin's funeral service held in Detroit, attended by Stevie Wonder, Ariana Grande, and Bill Clinton, with procession of 140 pink Cadillacs. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and today we're crushing on Kerry Washington. Best known for playing strong-willed crisis manager Olivia Pope for 7 seasons, Kerry has achieved awards recognition for her roles in Ray, Django Unchained, and Confirmation. Born in the Bronx, New York, Kerry attended her home state's TADA Youth Theater Company in her teens, and after graduating from George Washington University with a degree in sociology and anthropology, she further honed her acting talents at New York's Michael Howard Studios. She made her screen debut in a 1996 episode of ABC After School Special and graduated to the big screen 4 years later, with a co-starring role in Coming of Age, Our Song. Since then, Washington has gone on to star in many other movies like Lift, Save the Last Dance, Bad Company, The United States of Leland, and many other movies. Now here are 5 things you need to know about Miss Washington. Time magazine included Washington in its Time 100 list of most influential people in the year 2014. In 2018, Forbes named her the 8th highest paid television actress. Washington has won a Primetime Emmy Award and 5 NAACP Image Awards, including the President's Award. She is married to American-Nigerian NFL player Nnamdi Asomugha, and they have a daughter and a son. A If it was up to her parents, Kerry Washington would not have been an actress. They would have preferred her to become a lawyer. Well, there's some more reasons we love Kerry Washington, and she is our woman crush today.
Amazing woman crush for today, Kerry Washington. Yes, our guest, ladies and gentlemen, is right here in the studio and is a Nigerian performing artist, songwriter, and music producer, and not just that, a multi-talented music producer and a versatile one whose craft cuts across different music genres such as Afrobeat, Afropop, pop, and the list goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Blaq Jerzee on the beat in the building.
Yes.
Blaq Jerzee on the beat. I know people come.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
So, you're off and on in Nigeria, US. So, are you back to stay or you're still jackpine?
I've been back for a while.
Okay. So,
I've been around for like a year now.
Wow. Good win.
Huh?
When are you going back?
In a bit.
All right, welcome to the show. So, amazing production you're doing right now. Amanda talked about earlier, she touched on it, that saying, we Nigerians, in a way, with color beads down and piano down.
Good angle.
You know Nigerians, they carry us.
What do you think about that?
I mean, Nigerians are very good at what they do. Like, you know, Nigerians just know how to like switch up the game anytime. Like, it's, for instance, now the Ghana music now, the Ghana vibe, we took as own too now, as well as, you know, so the Amapiano music, of course, is trending right now. And of course, anything that has a fusion of Afro right now is the takeover right now.
Okay, so let's talk about the music industry, the Nigerian music industry in particular, from a producer's point of view. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, especially with Wizkid. And when you see how big the music artists get, do you think that that translates to producers as well? Is it currently translating?
Yeah, I mean, presently, like, I'll just say this is a better time to do music. Like, it's way better than before. Now there's royalties, split sheets, you know, and all that. Before, it's none of that. Once they pay you, it's done. And you see the artists buying Rolls Royce, and I'm like,
where's mine?
Where's mine? But now things are way better now. I mean, and everything is working.
Okay.
I mean, it's still an emerging market, but it's still better than it way worse before.
Okay.
All right, so you have a brand new collaboration with Jerzee. Well, let's talk about how that came about.
With Joe Boy?
Yeah.
On Summer Bounce. Okay, I made the beats in Nigeria, and I had, I won't call it a session, because Easy is like my friend, so we hang, like, we chill sometimes. So,
that's Mr. Easy.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know.
So we went to Rwanda. He had, like, a business to set up over there, so I went to join him, like, you know, so he was like, nigga, I'm bored, I'm here for, like, 2 weeks, pop up now, so I met Joe Boy at the airport, and we go to Rwanda, and the immigration were like, what are you guys looking for here? You guys can't enter here. You guys have to call somebody. So we asked, Joe Boy, you get any chick when you know here? Like, I'm like, like, for real though, Rwanda, like, you know, they changed. I'm like, what's going on here? So eventually they just want to make sure we're coming for real, like, you know. So we eventually got in and we got settled. And I was playing the vibe. Apparently, Joe Boy's room was next to mine. So I was playing the beat, and he heard the beat. I'm like, it was the beat I was hearing this morning. Like, can you play it again? And that's how it came about it. And,
that's an amazing story.
Yeah.
So follow up on that question I asked earlier when I said how it's like being a producer. The reason why I asked is because producers have started, you know, doing their own songs and featuring artists. It's kind of like the flip really that is going on now. And in my own perspective, I'm thinking maybe it's because of visibility. Is that why?
No, it's just not just visibility, also expanding your stream of income now. Because then if you, as a producer, you get to sing on this record as well, you can get to perform it. Like the Pharrell Williams are all producers, the Dr. Dre, they are all producers as well. You know, so it's just been the Nigerian system because there's no proper structure all the while. That was why it looked like for a producer to sing, it's
strange. Oh, I see.
Producers are the real musicians. Yeah. You can't sing a cappella. Just start singing now without. You can't dance on a piano with a cappella vocals now. The piano itself is the beat. How you identify on a piano beat is through the instrumentals. Without the instrumental, there's no piano. You know, so yeah.
Okay. Now, quick one. How did all of this start for you, though?
The church.
Oh, you too, from church?
Yes.
Choir boy.
CAC.
Oh, my dad was like, how did they, Jesus? How did she know?
I just did that.
What? Just got it right one time.
Choir boy, singing.
Yeah, my dad was like a pastor in church, so actually I started music because I was bored. After all this counseling process, like doing all this counseling, I'm like, God. Instead of just staying there and listening to, you know, all that, I'll just be in this instrumental section, like the drum set or the piano. I'll just be there.
Were you part of those choir boys that did a whole lot of things?
Nice question, Eugene.
Talk true. Your dad is, nobody's watching.
Oh my God. Oh, my dad probably be watching something.
But did you get any resistance when you said this is what you wanted to do? Because I know how.
Of course.
The son of a minister.
I had to leave the house at some point because of my passion. Because I started with a band boy choir. We were like boys to men. You know, back then, because I was born in the ghetto too. So like back then, all we had was our voice. To talk to a girl, you know, your father is not anything now. So to talk to a girl, then I'll just tell my guys, this one girl I'm liking, please let's sing. Like voice to men.
Oh, baby.
Oh, goodness. Love it.
But that doesn't work again, sir.
No, you know, of course, now, people like singing when I get with this old guy, what's up now? I'll find out. This your name.
It won't take you anywhere.
All right, guys, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, we see our Blaq Jerzee in the building.
Yes, y'all. That was Summer Bounce, Blaq Jerzee, and Joe Boy. Let's talk about that video, by the way. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell us about the video.
I mean, it was shot by Pictures director. He's one of the popping directors now. Works with Oxlade and a couple of other actors.
Wow.
So I had other video directors did the treatment, and when I saw Ease, I was like, okay, I think I would go with this, and you know.
Look how structured music is nowadays.
Yes, no.
That's very, very cool.
It's shocking when I sent the treatment.
Wow. Okay, so let's even talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that you studied business administration in Auchi Polytechnic. Do you think that you have been able to apply it to your music?
I mean, of course. Of course, like I was saying to my brother a minute ago, I was telling him that apart from music, I'm also doing like other businesses, like, because, you know, not because music is not paying enough, but because by nature, because of course, what you learn in school, you have to like, you know, fuse it in. It's just like easy now. It's like, he's a businessman.
I love that example.
He's a businessman to the core, you know, like he studied computer science, but it doesn't mean he has to do computer science all the way, but you just have to like, you know, bring like, the things you learn, of course, or you have to put
what
in.
What are like some of the other businesses you do? I'm just very curious.
Okay.
You can't say it on camera.
I can, of course, I can. I'm into tech as well. I do tech.
Wow.
So that's for another day, another time.
Okay.
So let's talk about the rave right now. Afrobeats taking over.
Yeah.
You have worked with Wizkid, and on Made in Lagos, you have a track. You produce a track of that project.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of people have been saying that Wizkid actually records a whole lot of songs, and they don't even get to see the daylight. Is that how many songs did you produce for him?
Oh, I can't even count. I don't count.
But you're not vexed like Soulja Boy now.
Honestly, that makes Soulja Boy get out.
Get out. Thank you so much.
Is it true Wizkid has like stash of songs?
Of course. Like, he loves to record every now and then. He loves to record.
Okay. And you didn't feel any type of way when it's just one song that you did?
Of course not.
Okay.
Of course, because I know him. I mean, I understand.
Okay, but from like an artist point of view, or even like a producer point of view, like, thank you for saying the Soulja Boy thing. Do you think it's wrong for someone to say, oh, jump on this verse, and then later switch it up, just like the Soulja Boy situation?
And not put you on the project?
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Okay.
If the verse is really, really, really good, I mean, why not? Why not? But if the verse is not, I mean, music business is, don't forget, you have to, for every song you shoot a video for, you're still going to promote it. And for every song, I'm talking about, okay, let me say Nigeria standard, minimum. For every song you drop, you have to spend between video, audio, everything, you have to spend 10 million. That's even in Nigeria.
Wow.
I know the music again.
Yes, now, 70. Yes, now.
Wow.
Yes, now. How are you going to promote your song? It's not just Nigeria.
very
You're talking
important.
East Africa. You're talking like you know, everywhere.
Okay.
Let's say,
Sorry, speaking about jumping on the song, you were in the studio with Tenny the Entertainer and Mr. Easy. Are we expecting anything?
Of course. I'm working on the EP as well. My EP is coming out like anytime soon.
Okay. What's the title?
Release.
Ooh. Release. Yeah, you like saying that, why? Why do you like saying that?
Release, now release your energy, now release your swag, release your vibe, release the music.
Okay, looking forward to that one. Who are the acts you should see on this project?
I'll just give you two. I won't tell you because it was supposed to be a surprise.
Okay.
And I'll call NSG from the UK.
Ooh.
And I have Tiwa, I have Fino, I have Tiwa Savage on it as well.
This one you're doing to American artist? Should we expect?
Okay.
I think the question should be, which artists do you want to see on the project?
On the foreign side.
Yeah.
Like, look at how this Justin Bieber situation happened. That kind of thing.
Kanye, man.
Kanye! That'll be dope.
Yo, that's the king of PR now. That's the king of PR. Like, what you saying? Like, Kanye knows how to just make anything trend in 1 second.
True that.
And that's what music is about.
Yeah.
True.
Like, it's a showbiz. You have to, like, be able to, like, you know, it's gone are the days where you just have to just go to the print or just go to, like, just bring one straight story. The story don't have to be the same now.
Yeah.
Kanye just now to spark up a trend.
Shock them and
anyhow. Get the people talking.
Sometimes
She has the title for the
Shock
song.
them and release.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay, I'm loving this one.
You can only hear this
Shock them and release.
Splash reel. Like, well, I'm giving you a name already. So our credits should be there.
No.
All right, so, I mean, we should look forward to your EP dropping soon. Any other thing we should look forward to as the years, you know, entering the Baba season?
For
That's
now,
September. Or
I mean, for now, just my EP. I'm also doing, like, I'm trying to bring out some artists also, like, you know, support some artists.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really have to sign them. It's just like my own little CSR.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's nice. That's something more people should do.
I completely agree with you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. You are a vibe. I like your earrings
I like
as
you. I
well.
was like, your colors, like, all you guys are looking.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Blaq Jerzee. We'll be back to check out some of the craziness happening on social media, on Social View. Don't go anywhere.
Shock them and release.
Hey, Tiwa Savage right there with Koroba. A hit, right?
It is.
Our queen. So we're having more and more Nigerian queens, female singers and all, people with albums that are dangerous.
19 and then.
Do you get it? All right, guys, welcome. It is now time for craziness that happens on Social View. Yes. So
I get to talk about us now.
No.
let us see.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Skip it. On behalf of all Arsenal fans.
Come and read it to yourself.
Let me try. I know my Yoruba is getting better. Efile Ejeko support Arsenal. VP Lomapa.
MVP?
Huh?
MVP what?
Lomapa.
Wow.
Okay.
Was it bad?
These are the craziness that happen.
I'm even better.
Yeah. So.
I feel like Joko support Arsenal. BP Lumakpa, like this guy, Sanyeri is now a meme. I feel like. So this particular one, and it's true, it's BP that will kill Arsenal fans. That's what it means. Like, leave him alone. Let him support Arsenal. Blood pressure. Now he go kill him.
See, people who support Arsenal, I don't know what to say to you all.
Now Nigeria fits them. Okay, let's move on.
That one enter. All right, moving on. We're seeing a picture of former president, good luck Jonathan. And he's asking a question. Wait till, when Lot's wife looked back and turned into a pillar of salt, who looked back to confirm it? Unanswered questions of the Bible.
That's true.
But they say that the Bible was inspired by men of God. So some of these things were visions, dreams.
Wait, I can't remember the Bible. They tell them that when you look, okay, I think
when you look back, you turn to a pillar of salt.
So how did they know that? Okay, maybe when they got to their place, they did not see her.
How do they know she turned to salt?
But wait, why?
Because she feel just stroke come out too.
But wait, why are people like this?
Eh?
What if she was in front of them and she looked back? My school fees did not waste.
Hey! Your school fees in like
wait.
Get out. Get out.
Let's just move
Why
on.
they leave this conspiracy theory to be like this? Why you spoil them?
Oh my goodness. So there's a saying that there's an Owambe stage towards during relationships where you both attend parties together. That is the final legendary level before engagement be that. Is it true, Oji?
I don't know. I never reached that stage. You know?
Okay, I've not reached this stage, but I'm aware of this stage.
For real?
Because I have a friend, when they start going to wedding, he and the babe start going to wedding, that's when I knew, okay, it's like this boy want to leave the streets. So you guys will now have like outfits to go, giving them cute couple at wedding type of vibes, and it's a thing.
I've attended wedding with ladies.
As in, myself with many guys that after that day, nothing.
OJ.
It's okay, let's move on.
They're about to enter you. All right.
Your case is different.
Okay, so this is asking, how old were you when you found out it's seal tape and not sellotape?
Get out.
Get that.
Get out.
What are you sealing?
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Everybody should just, like, I don't even believe it.
Tape.
Seal tape.
I beg, Amanda, let me pass that seal tape.
It sounds wrong.
She gonna look me like what do you want, Gongo? Sellotape.
You even try to use accent, say, oh, sellotape. You know, and you know that it's seal tape.
Seal tape.
Fool, stop it. Stop it.
Get out.
Get out.
Nasty tape.
Okay, so just tackle someone to the ground to get into a bus, and I've made up my mind to leave this Lagos because this is not who I am. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I think that's who you are. A whole tackle. Just enter bus.
No, but that's the thing. That might not be who you are.
But Lagos brings it out.
Your surroundings, your environment, it can trigger mental disorder.
It's true. It's true.
Why you want chance me? You not see me for that.
I did one sweet thing yesterday. Hey. I overtook somebody. Guy now wanted to whine and speak to me. I slowed down as it was whining. I just
You see your group chat? You see your group chat?
Maybe I can't agree with this. All right, moving on. This is a chat, and it says, "My love, my husband, father of my future kids, LOML, love of my life, JOML. I don't know.
Joy of
Jesus is the love of man. All right.
Joy of my life.
Moving on. My ride or die.
My guy.
Response. My bank app no open, so no stress yourself.
I like it. Now my guy with this.
Marry your best friend, you get why?
No, they stress me.
How happy OJ is for somebody to be collecting.
So why just go straight to the point?
Because people like it, they sweet you. People love. Even if I did OJ.
What do you want?
Yeah, then if you not go kill it, you not rub his belly.
You not rub his jacket. Yeah, looking so good. See. Yeah, look at him. Look at. He has lost focus.
But is that JOML, joy of my?
I have no idea. We have to go research it.
You can even try to know what it is. I think you have a better chance than the two of us.
I'm telling you.
It's much like JOML. What's that?
All right, so this person is saying direction is better than speed. Someone now responded. Dog never pursued you before.
Please, who has dog chased you?
I have dog bites. 3 on my body. At that point in time, if you are running like this, you are doing well. You are doing right.
So guess
which
what,
one is direction?
Guess what has chased me? Guess which animal has chased me?
Chicken, turkey.
Yeah,
that one
I
feel like
chicken has chased
that
me.
thing is horrible. I think they are possessed.
See, at least dog is just backing and chasing. You see that talking, they will not open all their wings. Now you don't know which direction they're doing.
Those are the real village aunties. They are so angry. Even before Nigeria was bad, they were angry. So if you meet a turkey right,
but it is sweet.
Something is only good for eating.
It is sweet to the child.
That's it. You understand? All right. So why do men love jumping from one woman to another? Question of the day. Promise is answering, and it says, because when they gave birth to us, they called us bouncing baby boys. Promise.
You deserve some accolades.
Leave his gender.
Promise.
You deserve all the accolades.
How many times did I call you promise?
Once.
It's very good. See, it's very good that this is the last one because I can now strangle OJ.
But
when we go on
bouncing
break. So if we come back and we don't see OJ again, they just know that
a threat on national TV.
Wow.
On national TV.
You will collect on national
bouncing
TV.
Baby boy, we don't get
bouncing what?
Okay, guys, I'm out of this. We are officially done with Social View and, of course, the first half of the show as well. Now, we'll be back with the second half of the show. We'll be giving you the very best of Nigerian songs on this week.
East Blaq
Top 10 Countdown.
Be a bouncing boy.
Don't be a bouncing
do that.
boy. Welcome back to the show. So far, we have brought you the entertainment news, celebrity birthday, rewind, woman crush Wednesday, daily top 5, and social veil. Now it is time to chew it off. One of us is going to be ranting about what is presently bugging him or her. Will it be?
I'm good.
It'll be me.
I'm good.
No, I'm almost good. I'm not yet on red. I'm still on orange. Gosh, I'm on a road today.
Oh, dry.
Okay, let's close. Amanda will do this.
How dry thing is that?
Let's go.
All right, so what is bugging me? I think this one is just like, will I say like a tip to everybody out there? Be careful how you criticize people's works. Be careful how you criticize music, movies, and all that. Of course, it's good to have your own opinion. Be careful how you tweet about it, because they will find you, especially when you're doing your own project.
Buju.
Because honestly speaking, we understand how it is like to watch, let's say, a Nigerian film and see all the errors, to listen to music and all of that. But like I was discussing earlier with Dala, there's always context. You know, when you're watching a movie and you don't even know what's happened behind the scenes, how much went into it, the kind of time they spent on shooting it, the type of effort. Obviously, there's room for mistakes. And also, maybe also do the same energy with other kinds of things. Yeah. Because it's almost like there's a culture of just receiving everything that is foreign or international as better. And that's not necessarily true. The Nigerian music industry has shown that that's not true, that we have really, really great talents right here in Nigeria. So stop putting us in this zone of third-class citizen, you know, where it's like, oh, Nigeria is bad. If it's close, if it's this, that's not really true. And be very, very careful, because your turn will come. You will set up your own business, and people too will do the same thing to you. Yeah.
I like that you're saying this now. There's somebody that I know, oh God, she's watching the show. So she's that person that always, oh, this particular movie, what was the plot? What was the... And now, guess what? She has started acting. And I told her, this is just great. I'm going to give you the same pill that you do regular. Like, there was no expression. Like, you were mourning somebody. You should... The person goes that way. I said, now that you're doing this, I will do this to you too.
That camera angle wasn't right. Oh, okay. Try on.
This just rides off Blaq Jerzee actually saying he spends how much?
Yeah, it wasn't...
See, I think that's not even the full amount, to be honest. I think that's like the basic feed. I already know that, okay, new song.
There's audio, video.
10M. So I think it's just that thing where, and I understand how some people expect a little bit more than maybe they should as well. Like, I watch movies to enjoy it, and that's why I like horror movies, because I'm just waiting for the Jonathan. But then Nigeria too, I think we've done actually very well. This is coming off King of Boys as well. But we've actually done very well. The thing for me is, in Nigerian movies, I look out for me. I'm very guilty of this thing as well. Can we get an accident scene that actually looks like an accident scene? I don't want to see. You not see? They're not like, see, the fact that I'm saying is we all know this scene.
But that, I wanted to say something. I was going to say that was Nollywood of the past. You know, Nollywood is changing, just like how our music is changing. Go look at the videos. Take a look at some of the videos from 15 years ago. We want to cry. So it's just growth.
And this was big?
I saw a post on Instagram. Somebody said, suspend all reasoning when watching Nigerian films.
Hey, that one deep.
No,
just watch it.
I actually watch Nigerian movies just to enjoy it. I don't always look out for those things.
Those errors.
Yeah, but they're there.
They're there.
But I just want to, just watch them.
And that's the thing, because a lot of people don't know what, like you said, goes into making these things. I know friends that I have that act. 2 a.m. I will let me just call you. Red eye. Action! Immediately. You have to look like you. And I'm like, do they pay you people even in?
Amanda.
That is what it is. That is the life. I never come and be. Your expression was like, we never chop for that scene. How about that?
But they've paid you big money. Which of course? Wow. Which of course? Give us the expression. Not this guy. Okay.
Let's just leave. That's another run for another day.
The way I walk to the chair now, there's problem.
I have a problem with the way you're walking, by the way.
Giving us a catwalk.
Please bye.
Okay, so in case you missed it, guys, here's what we talked about in today's news. Now, we told you that Britney Spears claims that her father is trying to extort her.
Oh, wow. And of course, we talked about this one. Soulja Boy challenges Kanye West to a boxing match. I'm looking forward to that match. I know Kanye will not agree.
Kanye's gonna win.
Well, yeah.
Go Kanye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the very best of Nigerian songs in the list of 10 to 1 on this week's
East Top 10 Countdown.
Keep a lot.
All right, guys, it is that time already. Time for us to tell you all about the biggest Nigerian songs rocking everywhere right about now on this week's
East Splash Top 10 Countdown.
Let's do this.
Gang, gang.
Yep. Very first 10 on the list is Fireboy's DML's Peru, a banger vibe, released about a month ago, and is doing absolutely well. I was checking up his page, and I saw that about 2 or 3 weeks ago, he talked about Apollo, the album marking 1 year. And I was like, what?
How?
It's been 1 year that his second album dropped. Because, you know, in recent times, like, Fireboy has been kind of like quiet, although he has come back with like so many bangers in recent times.
Apollo is 1 year?
Yeah. So I'm not thinking that, are we rushing our Nigerian artists where we're like, drop album, drop album? Because there's Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps, there's Apollo.
Yeah.
Is it a good time for him to be planning another album?
I don't think so.
See, just drop the jams, it's good. That's all.
Yeah, just do
as long as
singles.
it's not stressing you, just drop the jams.
If it's good, if it's working on the project and it's not a stress, yeah, just give us now.
This
Fans will still chop on.
Choco is hard. All right, a banger right there. Number 10 spot, Fireboy DML with Peru. So Ochi just spotted that he said third album loading.
Yeah, it said it. He has answered your question. His third album is loading. Looking forward to that one, by the way. All right, our number 9 song on the countdown this week is a brand new entry. And yes, some of you might have not even seen this video because this video just dropped. So spanking new, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ira Star. And this one is that viral song titled Bloody Samaritan. An amazing song, and the crazy thing about this particular video, she directed this video herself.
Wow.
Yeah, super talented singer, now a director. Brand new, ladies and gentlemen, brand new entry on the countdown, Ira Star, and this one is titled
You have to do the dance now.
Bloody Samaritan. But they not do it to the video, Sha.
It's okay.
Let's go.
That song is such a jam.
Yeah.
And the video, like this whole TikTok, doing all of this, and say, I absolutely adore this. And I love when challenges come.
But you're not doing it in the video.
Why?
See, this is what we're talking about. This is what you said today. Do you know how
I did not
hard
say
it
this.
was for
Amanda
them
that
to
said
shoot
it. But you would have done it for the road.
You just have added
maybe
it.
they shot the video before the challenge.
You would have done it for
End
the road.
credits behind the scenes.
End credit.
Yeah.
gonna-
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Wow. All right, that was Bloody Samaritan, Ira Star at number
creeping
9.
into-
At number 8, right now we have Wizkid featuring Thames Essence, and this song maintains the same spot that it did. Very sad to see it go off the countdown because it's still such a jam. And Wizkid, every time you hear Wizkid, and in fact, every time you hear Wizkid and now Thames and now Essence, just know that it's a jam.
I can't
Now-
count how many records this song has broken, Seth.
Too many.
Exactly. That's what I was actually about to say. It is currently the most Shazammed song in the United States. Now, if you don't know what Shazam is, it's an application where if you want to find the name of a song, like you just heard a song, you like it, put it in Shazam, it will give you the song. So that means the amount of people that have searched for it in the US is major.
Wizkid got so for us.
And it's funny because in the last quarter of 2020, Master KG's Jerusalema was the most Shazam song in the world. So Wizkid is just, he's coming in that, you understand?
Yeah.
You understand? So anyways, at number 8,
What did he do on this song, bro?
he sprinkled the...
Salt Bay.
You understand? All right, so at number 8 is Wizkid featuring Thames, and this is Essence.
Only you feel my body. You don't need no other body, girl.
Dala, you okay?
Della, don't do that again.
Wow,
Don't do that again.
that's how it's treating me. It's the essence of
But
the
the song is
that
a vibe.
Yeah.
I went to a lounge the other day and they're playing it. And this guy was just like, you don't need no other.
Only wave, only wave.
KFC. That's Baron Pop.
The song is number 13 now.
What?
We talked about it last week. It was number 16.
Now
so
it's
number
up 13.
Yeah, then probably next
Is it
week.
Billboard?
Yeah, on Billboard Hot 100. So let's see next week what number to get to.
Wow.
That's the one featuring Justin Bieber now. So Justin Bieber has done something.
Man, that collaboration was necessary.
Yeah.
So Justin Bieber, the only 3 spots you could do.
Now wow, now
Nigeria.
Now what for that time?
Still on the East West Top 10 countdown. It's now time to start number 7 spot for this week. And this one is going to Rema with Soundgasm. Has about 12 million views in, 2 months?
For Whisper.
What? He's doing so amazing. And I just love the fact that Rema has changed his branding. He's now giving us this sexy boy kind of appeal. Or like... before now it's not grown. And then I was on Fireboy's page earlier and saw that about a month ago or so, he was like, Rema, Fireboy, coming soon. I don't know what that is, whether that's a song, whether it's a collaboration, but I just love how they're just owning their own.
Why are they delaying?
Why are they delaying? Something I'm looking forward to.
We saw the studio session pictures too, and we're like, Rema and Fireboy. I remember when they all came out.
Remy boy.
No.
It was so mad.
Remy
Boy.
That's Wiz Khalifa.
I'm joining Amanda
in dry jokes. Yeah, I remember when they all came out and when people were trying to pit them against each other. Fireboy, Joe Boy, Rema, and it's amazing that these people
they're
cordial
still on their grind.
And I will still say it's me and no Burna Boy, Davido, or Whiskey the situation.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can run it. It's good for publicity, though.
Yeah, true.
In the meantime, guys, this one is a banger. No doubt in that one. It's dropping 2 spots from last week, though, but with a whooping 12 billion views. Check it out. Rema with Soundgasm.
Everybody's favorite part.
Yes. Welcome back. That's on number 7 song, Rema, and that one is titled Soundgasm. On number 6, it's retained the same spot like last week, and we have Ruger right here, and this one is titled Bounce. Yeah, Rema, Jonesing World, and his label mates following after. Amazing time Ruger is having. Even Rema, they performed in the UK during Burna Boy's O2 concerts.
Nice.
And I remember, everybody remember Burna Boy putting it up there. Ladies love Ruger, and Ruger's performance on stage, crazy, man. Crazy performance. People love the song. The song is amazing. And afterwards, there was the party, and we actually saw ladies trying to drag Ruger.
Oh, look at that.
Now to go drop one single.
Our rugged gentleman.
See, it's the way they're all supporting each other for me.
Yeah.
Normally, we're used to the beef in the industry. Oh, this one, this one, you cannot. But then now artists are bringing other artists on stage. That's
on that same Burna Boy stage, Rema performed, Ruger performed, Omale performed. Yeah, that then
I feel like it is like I don't know, a grouping kind of thing that is going on where Burna Boy will feel like, oh, he can help Rema
we rise by lifting others
because they are the newer kids on the block. But I will really buy into that when I see Burna bringing
there's Buju now.
Davido. Or
so I don't understand. Is he helping Davido right?
No, just to like,
just to what?
You know,
and these are the problems. Burna is already bringing people. Madam, Burna is already bringing people on stage. It's not enough.
But
he now has to go and bring as.
But look though, Davido was in the UK that period. Burna Boy had the concert.
You see what I'm saying?
So Loki.
Davido was in the UK for maybe something else, my love.
And Loki, I was expecting to see. Ladies and gentlemen,
give it up!
And they don't laugh at my performance. Tell them to go to... Okay, number 6, Ruger, Bounce. Let's go.
Bounce your body on me, bounce you out. I'm on no screen, no shout. No loud down.
Hey, cook that bitch.
Hey, that was Ruger with Bounce at the number 6 spot. Amazing, amazing song. All right, we are moving up swiftly to the number 5 spot. And this spot is Ladipo featuring Buju with Feelings. Now, this song has 3.2 million views on YouTube, and it was actually the #4 spot, so he's dropped 1 spot this week. But yeah, it's still very much on the countdown, and both artists are doing absolutely fantastic. Ladipo just finished an amazing performance yesterday with DJ Biggin and Rema, and that was big. It was packed. Everybody was turned up. I'm like, hey, Itu should be putting I sold out. But let's not sub anybody. Wow. I said Buju as well. Buju just had the song he did with Wizkid called Mood, which is just
Big Mood.
Exactly, Big Mood, which was just released, and I think there's a snippet of the video on his page. I saw that as well. So I'm like, Buju, is he living up to the drama? You know, there's drama and there's Buju. So is he meeting up? Because when you come out and say, oh, this person knows Sabi, this one don't know anything, and you now bring out your own thing, they tend to judge you.
I think it's on his bio. It says the only person that can sing. He has one song on his bio. The only artist that can sing also, living up to it. Trust me.
Okay.
He they sing, live on.
He
they sing.
I feel like it's too early to say he's living up to it. I mean, you had a couple of good hits.
It's featured on Wizkid's project.
Okay. So let's see.
He has a big song in the country right now.
Let's see how we're talking about this in December. That's just a couple of months from now.
All right, so before we see, let's not fight in this studio. The #5 spot, Ladipo featuring Buju with Feeling.
He likes the way he's feeling right now.
He loves the way we're feeling.
I like the way I'm feeling now. I might guess one thing when it stress me, but right now I'm chilling now.
Hey.
One of the few that can actually sing.
Hey.
Buju.
That's what Buju said. All right, guys, we're still on the East Splash Top 10 Countdown. Time to reveal the #4 spot for this week. Now, this one goes to new kid on the block, AV, and it's called Big Thug Boys. Ooh. This is jumping 3 spots up from last week. Has about 1.6 million views on YouTube. Has over 10 million streams. This song is a great way to start off in the industry. At least this is like his biggest song.
Yeah.
And I'm extremely happy for him. Are we seeing, do you think AV is going to be a constant name? Like, do you think we're going to see more songs from him?
I feel like we will, because this, how do I put this? This song is such a song. You know how sometimes you hear someone be like, oh, it's a nice song. I remember when Kiss Daniel came out, I was like, Kiss Daniel, okay. And then he now started giving us... No, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I wasn't sure how long he would. But then this, like, if this is your style and your sound, and you can control it like this, and this is your first...
He's done amazing with that one.
Come on. Come on.
All right, you guys, check it out. AV with Big Thug Boys at #4. It flutes. Ojo, you have a music ear. Oji just actually told me about like this sound he's hearing in this song that is like a Benin kind of sound, like a flute, and I heard it.
Boss Bread. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was our #4 song, AV, and that was titled Big Thug Boys. Our #3 song was actually #1 last week, so we have a brand new #1. So stick around to find out who kicked Pato ranking. Celebrate Me from the top spot. In the meantime, let's check this out. Ranking has a way of dropping songs that people would definitely connect with. Based on
fan. No, but you're right though. He actually connects to people. Demographics are not really Gen. Sorry.
This one that you always doing Gen.
No, I always say Gen, like, you know.
What generator?
So that when your lights off, okay, just say what you're saying.
Okay, amazing song from Pato ranking right there. And he has a brand new one talking about Black Girl Magic. And of course, that video is out celebrating women also. Then women.
He loves to celebrate.
Let's just move.
I think Pato ranking is generally just a happy individual. Like, he's
cruise, man.
That's it. It's cruise. Cruise is the word.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. So that was Pato ranking at the #3 spot with Celebrate Me. Now, this song on our #2 spot is Omale Understand. Now, funny story, I used to wonder where people get their names from. So Omalay's full name is actually Stanley Oma Didi. So, yeah, so he took the Oma in the middle, and I think the Lay from the Stanley, so she have been Oma Lee. I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
Interesting angle.
Why didn't you just do Omali?
No,
it's like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think the Omalay.
I think Omalay is more... But anyway, when we have a...
No, if that's...
Whenever we have him, we'll ask him.
Because that's where you got your Lay from Stanley.
Stanley.
There's a problem.
Anyway, this video on the stand has 7.4 million views on YouTube. And, you know, it's funny how when he won Next Rated in 2020, I was like, you know, they had big names. He'll be a big name. They had big names in that. And I was like, this, do you understand? I was like, I'm like, Omalay, will he be able to keep up? But I mean, he's doing very well. He's currently on his Purple tour. So US, he's going to New York, he's going everywhere. I'm so proud to be a Rivers girl.
I knew she was. I knew she was.
There we go.
I was actually.
We are not many, please. I'm in Yoruba land. Don't stress me. So when I see people from PH, you know, Bana or Malay, you know, doing it, I have to celebrate them. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the number 2 spot, you understand?
Whatever.
At the number 2 spot is Malay with understand.
Show you my best friend. I give you my last guy, you spend everything I do.
Vibe.
Yeah, it has a particular vibe. Like
sorrowful.
They're sorrowful, but very sweet. You know, the kind of song that you sing to a babe, she'll be like, I understand, truly.
Stop that. What's wrong with you?
Okay, so outside of us today.
Officially, today was Dry Joke Wednesday. And before we tell you the #1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown so far. Number 10, we had Fireboy DML with Peru.
And of course, number 9, we had Arasta with Bloody Samaritan.
Then at number 8, we had Whiskey with Thames with Essence. What's going on?
It was vibes on vibes. Number 7, we had Rema with Soundgasm.
And of course, number 6, we had Ruga with Bounce.
Yes, we also had Ladipo featuring Buju with Feeling.
Was in his feelings. Number 4, we had AV with Big Thug Boys.
And of course, number 3, Celebrating Everybody, Pato Ranking with Celebrate Me.
Yep, and my countryman, we had him at number 2, Omalay with Understand.
Wow. All right, guys. It's time to know the #1 song for this week. Beating Pato Ranking, beating Omalay, even beating Wizkid. So many things he beats, Sha. Yeah. Anyways, the #1 song for this week is credited to Adekunle Gold featuring Lucky Day, and this one is titled Sinner. Because they sin if you don't listen to it. Hey, last joke for the day. All right, my name has been Mandy. This has been King Goji. Why looking at me like that? And la 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 la. Screw.
Yeah, come up with another dry joke again.
Sharp one.
It's the end. That was the last one.
Okay.
That was the end. This is where we draw the cut through.
Girl, you make me a sinner.